I was a sophomore at Lincoln High School in Ohio when our debate team captain, Emily Carter, disappeared. The police said she was a runaway. The principal said she had family problems. But starting the very next morning, in homeroom, whenever the teacher called her name, Emily Carter? Her soft, clear voice came through the old classroom speaker. Present. I was one of the 4 students who heard it live, and ever since that day, I haven't slept properly. Emily was the kind of girl everyone loved, always smiling, always helping others. She was smart, but way too curious for her own good. One afternoon, she found an old school file from 2015. A girl named Sarah Harlan. Her entire page was crossed out in thick black ink. Emily whispered to me, "This school is hiding something. I need to know the truth." It was a cold, rainy October evening. We had stayed late for debate practice. After we finished, Emily realized her notebook was still in the classroom upstairs. "I'll just run up and get it," she said with a smile. "Wait for me." I tried to stop her. "Don't go alone." She laughed softly. "I'm not scared of anything." That was the last time I heard her normal voice. 20 minutes passed. Then 30. My phone buzzed. One message from her. "Someone is inside." Then, nothing. Tyler and I ran upstairs, hearts pounding. The 3rd floor east wing was completely dark, except for one red emergency light that made everything look bloody. At the end of the hallway was room 217. Light was leaking from under the locked door. On the floor, Emily's shattered phone and her notebook with small drops of blood. We played her last voice note, 13 seconds long, static, heavy breathing. Then Emily's terrified whisper, "Mr. Harlan, what are you doing here? I saw Sarah's file." A loud crash, then silence. We were shaking. Tears were running down our faces. Detective Rachel Kane took the case. She was sharp, calm, and didn't believe the runaway story for a second. She looked the principal straight in the eyes and asked, "What exactly are you people hiding?" They broke open room 217. It wasn't a storage room. It was an old counseling office. Drag marks on the floor, old bloodstains in the corner. Behind a cupboard was a hidden hatch that led into the school's ancient ventilation ducts. Secret passages running through the entire building. Emily was gone. That same night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., every speaker in the school turned on at once. Her voice echoed through every classroom, every hallway. "Do not open room 217. The next morning in homeroom, the teacher called out nervously, "Emily Carter?" The speaker crackled. "Present." The whole class froze. 2 girls started crying. All clues pointed to Mr. Richard Harlan, the former music teacher. He had resigned 3 months earlier. Students said he was creepy, always keeping girls late after class. Sarah Harlan was his own daughter. She used to study in room 217 until she jumped from the roof in 2015. The school had covered it up. When police searched his house, it was empty. On the basement wall, scratched in pencil, "Voices don't stay buried." The police set up a stakeout on the 4th night. Tyler and I were there as witnesses. Rain was pouring hard. My heart wouldn't stop racing. Every shadow felt alive. At 2:16 a.m., dead silence. At 2:17 a.m., the entire PA system clicked on. Emily's voice, soft and pleading. "I'm still in room 217. Please come." Police rushed into the ducts. Shouts, running footsteps, a loud crash. They found Emily in a small hidden chamber. She was alive, but so weak, so pale, eyes full of terror. When she saw me, she started sobbing. "Please take me home. He wouldn't let me go." Mr. Harlan had been grooming her for months. When Emily discovered the truth about his daughter Sarah, he kidnapped her. He used the old speakers and hidden passages to scare everyone away. The police cornered Harlan in the basement. He stood there smiling, gun in his hand. Detective Kane shouted, "Hands up!" Harlan smiled wider and whispered, "You still don't understand. This school never lets the truth leave." He pressed a button on his phone. Suddenly, every speaker in the building exploded with screams. Sarah's screams, Emily's screams, and other girls who were never reported missing. Then Harlan shot himself. But when they checked his body, the medical report was clear. He had been dead for over 2 hours. He was already cold, long before the final announcement, long before he spoke to the police. Emily slowly recovered in the hospital. The school sealed room 217 with bricks. The principal was fired. Everyone said the nightmare was over. But it wasn't. Even after going home, Emily's phone would ring by itself every morning, her own voice on speaker, softly saying, "Present." She came to meet me one evening, trembling. "The building keeps calling me in my dreams. It says I still belong to it." 4 months later, Emily took her own life. In her note, she wrote only one line: "I can't leave. The school still marks me present every day." 2 years later, I returned for an alumni event. I was standing outside the homeroom when the old speakers turned on by themselves. First Sarah's voice, then Emily's, then a new girl's voice, the one who had gone missing just yesterday, all of them together whispering, "Present, present, present." And at the very end, a cold, quiet voice that sounded exactly like mine. "Your turn is coming. Come join us." I ran out of that school and never looked back. But every night, at 2:17 a.m., I still wake up, feeling like someone is calling my name from far away.